Good morning, guys. Uh, yeah, sorry. It's well into the afternoon. Kind of lost track of time, with all that's going on with respect to the weather. Yet another rainy day. I'm inside Gulab Bagh, um, possibly the last location before I leave the city. And I've been told the library is this way, the main attraction I've come here to see. And also maybe find a place to sit down and walk for a while. So heading towards it, and I'll take a few shots of what the rest of the park is like as we go along. So yeah, let's check it out. uh, well, it's been kind of stressful today, guys. There was no rain forecast, but as you know, with everything else in India, nothing goes to plan. It's a bit of a madhouse, and you can't predict what's gonna happen the next moment. So you just got to adapt, as you go. This park is close to 100 acres. It was built in the 1800s under the instructions of Maharana Fateh Singh, who got a few engineers along with Mr. Thompson Campbell, who is also responsible for the construction of the railway line, the Fateh Sagar Dam, and few other important monuments in the city. Yeah, so from what I've read, guys, the library that it is today is called the Saraswati Library. It was earlier called the Victoria Museum when it was opened, and under the guidance of the then Maharana Fateh Singh, it was intended to be a place where the people can come and look at the history of the Mewar dynasty. Right, it was intended to be a museum back in 1890 when it was first opened, but eventually the name changed, and now it's converted into a library, which is I believe one of the the largest in Rajasthan and one of the biggest ones we have in the country. They've got around 32,000 books, out of which 3,000 odd are children's books, right? I have a feeling that's the building in the background. Let me just clean the lens, as I've got to do from time to time, given the bleak weather. It's funny how one bout of rain can make everything look so dull and gloomy. right? And that statue of Gandhi that you see there used to be Queen Victoria's. So I believe it was a huge 4-meter statue made out of white marble that they've replaced post-independence with one of Gandhiji, which isn't too huge in size from what I can see. So, oh no, I hope it is open today, guys. This is the entrance. भैया लाइब्रेरी है ना? बंद है क्या? अच्छा. So it doesn't look like the library is going to be open today, guys. I believe because of the adverse weather conditions, they've decided to just keep it closed today. There's another guy waiting to enter, but he doesn't seem too enthusiastic about it being opened anytime soon. So we can just take a look at the exterior. I'll go all the way around and then probably make a move, because I'll have to ensure that I get lunch and then make it to the airport on time. So it's the best we can do. Let's see what it looks like from the outside for now. So you've got a few sculptures there, just normal concrete ones by the looks of it. A peacock and a langur, few pigeons flying around. So this is the whole structure. Yeah, the rain has taken a little break to come back stronger probably. So we've got to come out of our burrows and do the best we can before it starts pissing down all over again. That's the front. This is the main entrance, and like I was saying, the name has changed from Victoria Museum to Saraswati Library, as you can see. Saraswati being the goddess of knowledge. It's a nice leopard there with its canines exposed in aggression. It's a lovely building, guys. Again, well preserved and whatnot, as you've come to expect from everything historic in Udaipur. I'm very close to the wall, and so I'm having to tilt it up because there isn't much place to walk away from it. So there isn't a proper walking trail all the way around, guys. This is one of the sides, and we'll try to get some decent shots of this. As you can see behind the grill there, there's a ton of books just strewn around. You can see a few frames of Mahatma Gandhi and Goddess Saraswati is placed there. This is an entrance. That's the top portion. Again, constructed in the Haveli style, which is typical of the architecture in this region. And that's expected because it was done under the veracity of, one of the Maharanas of the Mewar dynasty. We're now again approaching the front. And yeah, that's the whole library. Quite an impressive building. It doesn't give you the impression of, or the prima facie sort of feel that it's meant for that purpose, although it was built as a museum, so that's understandable. It's now been converted into a library. It would be great to spend some time inside if we could, but one of the attenders inside says that it's opening only on the next Monday. So this is the best we can do today, guys. It's been a great trip. Hope you've enjoyed the content that I've created. I'll get better with time. I'll take feedback and introspect on what I've done. But yeah, this is it for now. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate you all watching, taking time out. And let me know. Just give me some thoughts in the comments, and tell me how best I can make it better, as I plan to film a lot more on my coming trips. Thinking about doing one a month as of now, but with anything in life you never know. So things can change, but that's what I've got in mind. The rain's kind of getting heavier, so better get going. Take care, guys. Cheers. You have a good one, and peace out.